everyone, and welcome back to the Her Real Happiness YouTube channel. My name is Holly, and here we talk about all things manifestation, law of assumption, and that sort of thing. So if you are interested in that kind of content and you're not already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon if you want notifications for every time that I upload, because I'm not very good at sticking to a schedule. So if you are notified about it, then you will actually know when I post. I try and have a schedule, but I have kids and it is of my belief that I therefore have no time. Please ignore my sunburn. I have been making the most of the sun, and I have pale ass skin, and so I burn like fuck. I'm a natural sort of ginger. It's darkened up in my old age, but so my skin is really pale and I burn so easy, so ignore that. It's not actually as bad in real life as it looks on the camera, so yeah. The lighting isn't doing me any good. I just wanted to jump in quickly because I haven't uploaded in another week and my health issues are getting a lot better. I'm hoping to be more on the ball with posting videos and content for you guys. I'm going to try and post multiple videos this week. My dog's having a moment because there's builders next door. I am going to try and post more videos, multiple videos this week, and we will see how we get on with that. Today I wanted to just do a video that has been sort of playing on my mind a lot, and I feel like it would be useful for you guys. And that is that people seem to look at the 3D things and feel like things are never going to work out. Like maybe you're going through a period of doubt and you're doubting your power, you're doubting yourself, you're doubting what you can actually achieve. And I want you to understand that you can achieve anything you are manifesting right now with the right amount of focus on. Please ignore my computer, it's piping up. With the right amount of focus on your manifestation, with the right thoughts, with the right mental diet, you will be able to get whatever you want. On this channel, we know that we are infinite. We are part of the infinite beings. Like, oops, knock everything over on my desk. My arm gestures. We are part of the infinite, like, consciousness. Like, and it is a scientific fact that nothing is impossible. I've said this before in a video. I know I have, because I have felt these words come out of my mouth. Nothing is impossible. Some things may be highly improbable, but nothing is impossible. There are infinite realities, and every single moment of every single day you are shifting between realities. Sometimes you shift into a reality that's pretty much exactly the same, just by one little thought. And that might be that at that point you decide to go and get pizza instead of making a sandwich. And then now you're in the reality where you're eating pizza instead of in the reality where you will eat a sandwich. You are constantly shifting realities, constantly moving. Every second, every decision, every thought that comes into your brain is a way of shifting between your realities. And so if you can shift into the reality where you have pizza, then you can shift into the reality where you have your SP. There is a reality there, created, waiting, where you are with your SP right now. And all you have to do is focus your thoughts. You make that choice. It's the same choice as making the choice that you want pizza instead of a sandwich. So instead of sitting there and thinking, oh, this is never going to work for me, think about the fact that it's so fucking easy to make the decision that you want the fucking pizza instead of a sandwich. But it's no different to making the decision that you want your SP instead of being away from them. Do you see what I mean? Do you understand? Like, yes, in your brain, like your conscious brain, that might seem like a bigger deal, but actually it's not. It's not a bigger deal. It isn't a bigger deal. The only reason why it seems so big is because we already have stories and excuses. Not excuses as in like silly excuses, but excuses of why we can't have that SP. Whereas there's no excuse why you can't have pizza. You just go and get a pizza. I mean, okay, monetary value things might come into play with that, but in all essence, you just go and get the pizza. So the difference between those two things are so minor, because really, truly, the difference between those things are actually your conscious brain's excuses about why you can't have your SP or your money or your house or your health or the body you want, the lips you want, the eyes you want, the ass you want, whatever it is. The only difference is that you have more story attached to the things that you really, really want and that you have a previous like experience with that makes it harder. Or harder. It makes it feel harder, because really it's not harder. It's not harder. And I want to use an example that I've used multiple times before. I find manifesting an SP easy. Easy. Not because I think I'm the hottest shit in the world. I mean, I say that to myself, but I have my insecurities. Like, I think it's a natural thing, because we are programmed to believe certain things about ourselves and how we fit into society. And I've talked about this before, and how we are programmed by society to believe a certain thing, and that is why our reality shows up as it is, because we are just repeating the generations before us, the assumptions of the generations before us. And that's why a lot of people are stuck in like systematic poverty and things like that, because that's all they know and that's all they continue to know. Not to put blame on anyone, it's just how the world is and how we're all conditioned. If we put blame on anyone, it's the people at the top who don't tell us these things, don't tell us that really our fate is in our own hands, that we can choose any moment to go, no more, no fucking more. I do not accept this. I do not accept this reality any fucking more. And then you shift. You allow yourself to shift into the person, into the reality, into the state, whatever words are out there right now. You shift to being that person that has everything you want. In here, we shift. Out here, may still look the same, but slowly, or slowly catch your monkey, as as the amazing subconscious laws would say. Slowly, everything around you will begin to catch up. And I think the only reason why that sort of thing takes so long to catch up is because our brains are just used to the passage of time and things moving in a certain way. If you can really truly tell your brain that you can wake up tomorrow and everything. You'd be living in a fucking mansion and you have the perfect body and you have your dream SP and you're famous. If you can convince your brain of that, that shit can happen. Because even for all the people who are logically minded and scientifically minded and want to look at things in a scientific way, nothing is impossible. Things may be highly improbable, but nothing is impossible. And if we can think it, it is ours. And the passage of time is just an illusion that our brains conform to. And so if you are so stuck in, which most of us are, I know that, that is a flaw, and I know that, but we are so stuck in believing that we have to move through time and that things have to unravel at time's pace or our ego's pace, then that is why things take their time. But it is just as easy to wake up tomorrow in your mansion with your millions, with your dream SP, with your perfect body, with your dream job, everything. If we can convince our minds that that is possible, and that is who we are now. So don't let your brain, your ego crush you down. Don't let these like pre-programmed societal beliefs about you and what you can achieve make you think that you can't get something as simple and as easy as your SP. My baby is awake. I'm gonna have to go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up. I would love it so much. Please leave me a comment down below and talk to me about what you're manifesting, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye, guys.